So I've got a regular deck of cards here. They are multicolored, but they're just regular cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and split the cards up around the middle and give these cards a cut, give these cards a cut, and a little shuffle. Okay. Now we're going to just spread the cards just like that. And I'm going to have a spectator pick one card from each pile. So from over here, there's their card. Put that right here. Over here, and put that right here. So the two cards are going to switch piles, and I'll just put them somewhere random, cover it up, shuffle it, same over here, shuffle it, and give it a cut. So the cards are completely lost somewhere in this giant stack of cards, and it's going to be pretty hard to find them. But luckily I have mentalism skills, and I'm able to tell just by the slightest reactions of people's facial expressions what card they are, what card they had picked. So just by looking, I'm going to be able to tell. Let's see. Just keep going past. Like, wait, I think it's somewhere around here. Looks like that's their card. Go down a little further. No reactions yet. Oh, wait. It's definitely one of these cards. Don't think it's these. I think, no. That's their card. So it's an amazing mentalism card trick, so here's how to do it. For this trick, you're just going to need a regular deck, and the secret is to split up the deck into two groups. The first is evens. You can see every card here is an even card. 8, 6, 10. The queen is even because it goes 10, jack, queen. So the 4, 10, all these cards are even, and all these cards are odd. And that's the real secret. And just by looking at this, if you didn't know that they were split up into even and odds, there's no way you'd be able to tell that the two piles were different at all. So just gather up the cards. Once you split them into two piles, put the cards together. Now you're gonna have the two piles, and you're gonna keep it with a pinky break. So my pinky, just splitting these two cards, and I'm just gonna go to a spectator and say, hey, you want to see a cool card trick? I'm just gonna cut the deck into two piles, just like that. You can make sure you don't shuffle them before, but after they're in two piles, it doesn't matter because all of these cards are odd, so it doesn't matter what order they're in. So I can shuffle these up, or I can let the spectator shuffle, which is always a better thing to do. Let the spectator shuffle. So these cards are all shuffled up. Make them into two little fanned out piles, and now I'm going to have them pick a card. So they pick a card, they don't show me, they get it all memorized, so it's 10 of hearts. So I'm just going to leave it face up, and they get another. If you have two spectators, you could actually have each one have a pile. So the second spectator, they get the ace of hearts. They're going to remember that, they're going to show the other people, just they're not going to show you. So they've got the two cards memorized. They're going to switch the piles, put them in somewhere face down. So at this point, the ace of hearts is going to be the only odd card in the pile of evens, and the 10 of hearts is going to be the only even card in a pile of odds. So they can shuffle these up now, shuffle those up, and give it a cut. Do the same thing over here, shuffle them up, give them a cut, whatever. Put the two piles together. Now, this is the most important part of the trick. You're going to fan through the cards just like this, but at the same time you're going to be looking up and down at the spectator's eyes and at the cards, and you're going to tell them that you have special powers, that you're able to sense the slightest hint of emotion or facial expression in a person's face, and that will tell you what card they picked. Even though, really, I can see that all these are odd cards, and as soon as I get to an even card, here we go, 10 is the only one, I'll know that's their card. But here's the secret: you don't want to go straight to, okay, here's your card, because that's not as good. You want to just go past that. Okay, it's somewhere over here. I believe it's one of these three, definitely, and then eventually you just narrow it out to that. So now you go down to the second half. You could start down here, and you see, alright, already, the ace is their card, I guess. Oh, yeah, so the ace was their card, so, let's see, alright. I think, actually, the ace is your card, so they're pretty excited because they have no idea how you did this trick. I've never had this trick figured out. It really is amazing. They can look through the deck, they're never going to figure out that it's separated into even and odds, so it's a really amazing trick. So if you have any questions, just comment and I'll be happy to answer. So anyways, just thanks for watching, guys.